Hello, everybody. Hello, 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 and welcome with Cooking with Camille. Today we're going to do some. I had some Swedish meatballs over the weekend, and we're going to cut them in half or quarters and make some beef stroganoff over some noodles and a salad. That's what we're going to do. And I had some Antapasta left from the party too. I'm going to mix that in on the salad, okay? So that's what we're going to work on. So right now I got the water boiling. So we can throw our noodles in and then start making our gravy. So we'll take the noodles and pour them in. Some hot water. The water's already boiling. Like that. Okay, first thing we're going to do is get this grease hot. I got 2 tablespoons of oil. We're going to saute some onions. And we're going to cut these meatballs in half. I'm going to see what look better, that in half or quarter. And then we're going to get some beef base. And we're going to make some beef gravy. Beef base. This is what I use. Wait a minute. Can you see it? Gluten-free. We're going to use that. And we'll go with the seasonings as we go. We don't need too many seasonings because the meatballs already got seasoning in them. And I don't want to make it too salty, okay? Because, we don't do too much salt at this house. But if you need to add salt to yours, if you're making fresh meatballs, you could do so, okay? But we got, I had brought some meatballs home from the party. I catered a event for Akron Public Schools this weekend. Friday. So I brought some home, and that's what we're having for dinner today. I should be resting my leg because I slipped and fell on that ice Saturday, and my leg kind of bruised up. So, y'all, it's bad. It was bad here Saturday and Sunday. It was a sheet of ice out there. So keep me in prayer. I'm getting old. I can't stand up. I had a cane, and the cane slipped from under me. Okay? All right, y'all. So let's get going. So this oil, we're going to throw our onions. I had some onions left over too. Get rid of these onions all week. I don't know what we're going to do, but I got tons of onions. And we're going to use them all week to try to cook something every day. Okay? So we're going to saute this and add it to our gravy. Okay? So on these onions, I'm just going to throw a little garlic pepper, just a little because we don't want too much salt. Just give the onions a flavor. Just a little garlic pepper. Okay, so I have to put pepper in there because we had some. And I'm going to use some garlic powder. Okay, just a little bit because we got that. And that's all I'm going to put in some Italian seasoning. I know I got some Italian seasoning. Hold on, I just started it. Where did I do it? Maybe. I use so much Italian seasoning, I can't keep up with it. There we go. That's enough Italian seasoning. And then we're just going to saute them onions until they get a nice golden brown and then set them to the side. Now the salad, I have cut up some onions, so we're going to throw a little onion. I'm not going to put none in the granddaughter's because she don't like onions. So we won't put onions in hers. We're going to put a little onion in there. Me and my husband love onion. Onion makes the salad. It makes the salad. Too bad I don't have the red onions. Okay. And then I have this leftover Antapasta salad. We're going to stir it up. Let's see where it's got meat in it. I'm not going to put none of this in mine. I'm going to put it in hers because it's got pork in it, and I don't eat pork. And the tomatoes in there. So I'll just show you how I'm going to do his. So you can see it's got black olives in it, green olives. It's got pepperoni, salami. It's got hot pepper cheese. It's got provolone cheese. It's got Colby Jack cheese. It's got tomatoes, onions, peppers, sweet pickles, black olives, green olives, cucumber. Pretty much everything. Look at that, y'all. And that's what we're going to do. Okay? That's the Antapasta salad. Look at that pepper. Got to give him that pepper. Okay? Okay? And I'm going to just add some to hers. And don't put no onion and olive in hers because she don't like that. Okay, I added a little more zesty Italian to the salad. So we can have some on the lettuce also. Okay? Good right there. Okay. And we just continue to cook the onions and the noodles. Okay, we're not going to completely cook the noodles because we want them to cook in the gravy also. So the onions are pretty much done. I'm going to let them go 2 more minutes, and then we're going to get a skillet full of water and let it boil till we get the beef flavor to the taste that you want, okay? Okay, I'm going to leave the onions on and let it cook for a little bit on low. Now we got the water in here in our skillet, and we're going to make it, move it down, where it has, put the beef base in there, and only you want so much. You just want to taste it and make sure you got enough. You don't want to make it too salty. So just keep adding till you get the taste that you want, okay? You can use beef bouillon if you want, or you don't have to season it all. It usually have its own flavor, but this is the base. I like the base because the base, you can make it taste the way you want it to taste, okay? If you want it salty, you can make it salty. If you want it not salty, you can. So this is what I'm going to do. See, I got a meatball. Let me show you. It's a big meatball. Look, it's a big meatball, and I cut them in fours, and that's what I'm going to do after I make my gravy. I'm going to make a roux, butter and flour to thicken this up a little bit, okay? Okay, y'all, I'm back. I had to sit down for a minute. My leg was hurting. Okay, so I made a roux. That's butter and flour. And you're going to take it and just add it in your beef ball. And let's hope that if you need more, then you just make another roux to make it thicker, depending on how thick you want it. Okay? I wanted to make the gravy first before I add the meat because I didn't want the meat to break up because it's already done. Okay? Okay, and we just keep scraping. And then we'll add the meat once it gets your thick. Let it cook for about 2 minutes to see if it's your thickness. If not, then add a little more roux, butter and flour. So now we added our meat. Y'all can see it. See, I got it in quarters, and it's thick enough for me. And we're just gonna let it cook for about 5 minutes. Just keep stirring. And then I got a little onions left from the meatballs I kept in there. I'm not going to add no more seasonings because the meatballs already had seasonings in the gravy. I cut some of them up half because they stay together better. And then I'm going to add the onions on at the last minute. Okay? So that's what we're going to do with your leftover meatballs. Or you can make meatballs and do this also. Now, when you make beef stroganoff, we always add sour cream to our mixture, but we already got the gravy, so we're not going to add no sour cream because I had sour cream in my meatball gravy, so we're not going to add none, okay? Okay, that's what we're going to do. We're going to let that cook for 5 minutes. Now, I am going to add some pepper to it. I'm going to add some pepper, white pepper or black pepper, doesn't matter. And we're going to let it continue to cook, okay? Okay, while that's cooking, we're going to go ahead and uh, while I cook and thicken up, we're going to go ahead and clean up the kitchen. So we'll have a clean kitchen when we come back to wash dishes, okay? I'm going to taste the gravy to see if it's okay. Oh my God, it's perfect. Okay. Okay, y'all. It's all ready to go. So now let's plate it up. Okay, everybody, here we go. Swedish meatballs and noodles. But I cut them in quarters. Quarters, so they like Swedish meatballs and noodles with Antapasta salad. Look at that, y'all. That look good. Look at that. I could have made the gravy a little more thicker, but it's perfect. Y'all, it is really good with the grilled onions on top and the meatballs on the bottom with the buttered noodles. Okay. Y'all have a blessed day and continue to like, share, follow, and subscribe with Cooking with Camille. Tell someone about it. And also, you can enter and to win gifts every month. At the end of the month, all you have to do is like and comment one time a month what you think. Please don't be negative. Be positive. If you can't say nothing nice, don't say nothing at all. All right, have a blessed day. Oh, and you know what? I forgot the dessert. Hold on. There we go, y'all. Pumpkin roll. I forgot the pumpkin roll. It was in the refrigerator. So there we go. Pumpkin roll and a pasta salad and Swedish meatballs and noodles. But I cut the meatballs in quarters. Okay, y'all. Y'all have a with some grilled onions. Y'all have a blessed day. I'm going to lay down. Try to get in this. No, I'm going to take a shower and then lay down and put my legs up. All right. Have a good day. Bye bye.